Good morning, dear students. Let's start class 8th Civics chapter 4 Understanding Laws. So children, in the previous chapter you have read about different laws such as at what age a person can vote, the age at which Indian men and women can get married about others. We know that in democratic country like India, the parliament body is in charge of making different laws. Now children, in this chapter we will try to understand whether these laws are applicable to everyone, how these new laws are formed, and can a new law be controversial, what should be the citizens' reaction when these things happen. So, our next topic is, do laws apply to all? Suppose children, in the box it is written, there is an example given. Suppose a top government officials help his son in hiding because the latter had been given a 10-year sentence for the crime that he has committed, which has been proven in the court. So children, from this example it is clear that the official's action is against the law. It is clear that he has tried to violate the law. In chapter 1, it was explained that while framing different law, the members of the Constituent Assembly had agreed on this fact that in independent India there shall be no arbitrary exercise of power. Hence, several provisions were instituted in the Constitution that would establish the law's rule. The most important, children, among all rules was that all the citizens of India were equal. Law does not discriminate between different citizens on the basis of their caste, religion or gender. The rules of law means that no citizen is above the law. So you can see here, okay, this is the balance where the law give equal balance to everybody. It doesn't make any difference between any caste, religion or gender. So through this balance it denotes the law. Then coming back, so we have seen the rules, the rulers of law means that no citizen is above the law and all these laws apply equally to every Indian citizen, whether a person is wealthy, a government official or even the country's president. Everyone, children, everyone is equal before the law. If a person commits a crime or violates the law, it has specific punishment. There also exists a process through which the person's guilt can be established. However, the question is, has the system always been like this? Children, in ancient times there existed innumerable laws. Local laws often overlapped each other. Different communities had different stages of autonomy, that is the right or condition of self-government, as they administrated these laws among themselves. In some cases, two persons belonging to different caste received different punishments. While the upper caste people receive lenient punishment, those belonging to the low caste receive harsh punishment. However, during the colonial period, this process began to change as the laws started evolving.